Welcome back to Remember Boys.
What's good, y'all?
It's your boy, Dude.
Your boy, Cole.
We back with a new thing we gonna start doing, little throwback videos, older movies or whatnot.
I forgot what we gonna call it. Shit. What did I say? Rewatch Value.
Yeah, that's what we gonna call this. We gonna call this Rewatch Value.
See, these. We gonna take it back on y'all. We gonna be watching some old flicks, some like 5 year ago flicks, some 10 year ago flicks. You know what I'm saying?
Some hood classics.
Yeah, some hood classics. Just really seeing if they got any rewatch value.
If they really hold weight.
Yeah, like if you literally sit down and watch this movie and enjoy that motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying?
The movie I'm bringing to the table is How High. How High is an all-time classic. It's a
They're a cult classic.
it's a college movie about niggas that's smoking weed. Literally, that's what the entire movie, premise of the movie is. And I remember in the growing up watching this movie, and I knew they had to take the ACTs to get into college. I knew that's what it was, but I didn't know in this movie that they was calling it
the THC.
the THCs.
That movie was a gem for its time.
Like even and then now the niggas been through college, it's like really on some throughout the movie they really going through some real college stuff.
Yeah.
Like they got in, they was talking to the dean or whatever, you know. He was telling me how college, how school life was, lying to how school life that was up there.
The dean was hating.
And then both of them found ended up finding a love interest, and then it wasn't nothing, they weren't going too serious or nothing too high, you know. Little, I ain't gonna say. Would this have been considered a low budget movie?
I don't know,
Did this movie come out in theaters?
I don't know, cause growing up, How High was considered a hood classic.
That's what I'm saying.
And you only seen this on MTV or at somebody's house. They had
They had the movie. Yeah.
So other than that, I really don't. It's hard to say that. I really don't know.
Because the movie came out in 2001, so I wanted I know Friday, one of those movies I know that was in the theaters.
But they got some good, some actual actors in that movie.
Yeah, they got the cast is star-studded throughout this.
So I really don't know. That's a good question. That's good. I don't know.
Yeah,
I might have to ask somebody.
But one of the main characters, love interest, her name Lisa. Because they went to Harvard. They ended up going to Harvard for those that ain't seen the movie. And she was into the artifacts. She was finding bigger than Franklin. So throughout the whole movie, she uncovered artifacts and all this other stuff. And turned out in the movie it was just a big ass bomb that they ended up getting everybody high at the little dinner party or whatever.
Yeah, shit. You gotta talk about Ivory.
Yeah, Ivory. They had Ivory. They got my boy Ivory. They were smoking on. That's how they got perfect scores on the THCs.
When he went out was sad.
He predicted his own death, which is wild. He said, "Like, get hit by a bus. I got your back." The next day, lit on fire, fell out a 2-story, 3-story building.
On your face.
That's a Buddha. Let's get my Buddha, man. Then you got I Need Money. Yeah. That's another boo-foo, nigga.
You got boo-foo.
Buy us. Fuck you.
You got him. You got the white boy that was going through the haze.
The whole Halloween. They got the Halloween party.
Yeah,
whenever they had the hookers come to a Halloween party, then that's when Baby Powder, Mike Epps. Yeah. Mike Epps in this movie. Yeah, Mike Epps started.
So it might have been in theaters. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. That was probably a theater movie.
It gotta be.
I ain't gonna say just the cast, but the movie really it's corny. Don't get me wrong. It's hard.
My bad.
It's not like no movie that's just you gonna go through watch to be to get a serious vibe from. You throw this on, you chilling.
That's a comedy.
Yeah, you chilling. You got a shorty over the crib or whatever. Y'all just throwing something on the watch. Yeah, this is a good.
Yeah, this is a good. Literally, bro, you blunt and have a good time movie.
Now for those out there that know, I have not seen the second one, and I will never watch the second one.
No, I haven't seen the second one either. I ain't seen. I probably watched the first 10 minutes of it that I just
I never even tried to watch it.
I was like, man, this don't feel legit right here, so I'm straight on it.
But But what you finna say?
Damn. You got me on. So who was the dean? Was the dean the white dude or the black dude?
The black dude.
Yeah, when they dropped the Cheetos on the
Yeah. He said, just run. He's like, "I'm a bitch that make me."
Yeah, that movie funny.
And then, but now when they first mentioned, all y'all know to get on me, making his ass. He said, "Jimmy, quick ass."
That's going crazy. I forever gonna be for I know for me, probably for you too. That shit going for sure.
Yeah, that's platinum.
That's a classic, right?
Double platinum.
That's a classic. What's your rewatch value?
Rewatch value, I give it an 8, just because it's if you done seen it for us have seen it.
That do be like the only downside to like hood classes and shit. Niggas are ruining the movie for themselves.
Yeah,
like, I done seen it the other side. Like you can put a homie on or a shorty on and be like, yeah, I grew up watching this shit. You gonna fuck around and spoil the movie
because you telling them the movie what should even happen.
Yeah.
But the movie good as hell though. Funny, still, especially if you smoke on, you gonna be in tune with it.
Well around.
Like just like getting Mac and Devin go to high school vibe. If you smoke and watch this movie.
Yeah, but this was the before Mac and Devin.
Yeah,
this was for show the solid vibe of this for that generation right there. Is it 2001?
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that then. 2001. I don't know. Because now I'm about to really have to see if that shit came out in theaters. Because now that you bring that up, it's like it's messing with me now.
Because I know the movie you're finna talk about will definitely in theaters, nigga. But yeah, I don't remember. Of course I wouldn't remember, but I don't know how I was in theaters.
Yeah, because I'm trying to tell you, like growing up, you just that movie just felt like it was literally for the hood. Like, yeah, it was either bootleg. Or it was on MTV.
Yeah, on MTV, BET.
Yeah, I'm like one person with an actual DVD or a VH1.
Other folks in there.
Other than that, rare. That's a gem. If it was still around, like a couple bucks for that VHS. But I'm gonna hit y'all with a Will Smith Big Hump classic, man. iRobot. You know what I'm saying? I've been juggling so many damn movies in my head the past week.
Every day.
I was gonna come with y'all with the Fight Temptations this week. I was gonna hit y'all with a good musical. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only musical that got rewatch value.
Damn near. But besides the Medea plays, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not rewatching the Medea plays not for the singing. Not for the singing.
Yeah,
not for the singing.
No.
And the only Medea play that really got rewatch value is the Marriage Council for me, nigga.
I don't remember none of them motherfuckers, but we ain't on that. We might get y'all a segment on some Medea flicks. But yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all with the 2004 probably movie of the year in my eyes, iRobot. And Uncle Will and that motherfucker, he basically, I forgot what year it is and all this, but it's I guess in the movie he a cop, basically. He a fucking police officer. It's sometime in the future and shit. Robots is basically like human beings, little Jeffries, you know what I'm saying? You got your little helpers out here and all that stuff. So and something happened to him in his past where this nigga just do not mess with robots. Like have y'all seen it? Majority of y'all seen it.
Yeah, I don't remember iRobot. I'm over there. You over here, I'm in my mind, I'm thinking I Am Legend. You were talking about iRobot. I don't remember iRobot like that.
Because in the beginning, iRobot basically started off. They was underwater and shit, 2 cars. It was a little girl, I guess, and her family in another car, and Will Smith in another car, and the robot came and saved Will Smith instead of saving the girl. After Will Smith told him to save the girl and shit, I guess the girl died. So after that happened, Will Smith has been beefing with the robots for forever. I'm like, he just don't like them, none of that shit. Like he basically a racist to them niggas, cause yeah, like he just don't see that. He don't see the benefit. He really don't see the benefit. Like
they're not gonna listen to you.
Like, you should help that little girl instead of helping a grown ass man type shit. So boom, they get through all that. He got a real close connection to my boy Dr. Manning, no Dr. Lanning at the little robot building company and shit. They about to drop these NS5 on the street. And I'm gonna show you.
That's
I'm gonna show you because you might remember what Sonny looked like.
No, I remember the robot. Yeah, I remember yeah.
All right, so boom, these is this basically the iPhones and the other niggas is the Androids out there on the streets, literally. So
or the BlackBerry,
yeah, good Samsung, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's out there running the streets. So the old robots is like they just about to put these NS5s in production and get them to everybody in the world type shit, so they can be able to help everybody out in a more efficient way. But instead, one of these robots go rogue, kill my boy Dr. Lanning. Well, that this how it was, you know what I'm saying, based to be in the beginning. Like killed Dr. Lennon and shit, threw him out of the building and all that. So Will go in there and investigate it all. It was like none of this is really possible. This is really somebody committed a murder. So the whole time Will Smith doing all this investigation shit, he went to Dr. Lennon's house to basically try to piece little shit together and shit. He pieces things together with Dr. Lennon, talking about how he basically want robots to have like feelings and shit like that, have dreams,
like have like emotions.
So that's really why he based Sonny to like basically be his son type shit. Sonny even said it was an integration, like that's my father, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because Sonny really didn't kill him at the end of the day. When I forgot what the big boss is over the place is, but he has something to do with the murder of my boy, man. But this movie is so crazy because niggas was like literally.
I didn't see. Yeah, I can't.
You got to rewatch this.
Yeah,
they got this like all right at the business. This is little intelligence thing called Vicky. Nigga, Vicky is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
See, I don't remember nothing about iRobot. I don't remember no conspiracy or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When I say Vicky is the key to everything and she manipulating. So basically, the NS5s came out to basically not enslave humans, but basically keep them under the power of the robots, basically. You know what I'm saying?
They always need their assistance.
Yeah, basically. So Vicky literally put out some type of virus and so all the other NS5s and shit, so they snap. Big war going between my boy and Will. You know how they do movies. 1 versus 1,000. Will going through shred and shit. And like basically the end of it, like he basically had to put some type of virus into Vicky so she can just die off. And he complete the mission. But at the same time, he told Sonny to go do something, but Sonny ain't go do what Will told him to go do. He wouldn't save the little female. He wouldn't save Susan. That's another lady that has something to do with Bill with the NS5s and shit. But yeah, all in all. That movie platinum in the bitch.
I do need to rewatch that.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta rewatch that.
Oh yeah, homie.
Oh, you gotta rewatch that.
Yeah.
Well, cause when I was scrolling through Amazon Prime, I was like,
what's your rewatch value on
that one was a 10. Like I legit, cause like just cause I watched it like younger, now it's like there's a lot more shit that I be picking up on. Cause Shia LaBeouf in the movie, like a motherfucker.
I was looking through Amazon Prime and. I ain't know the shorty from the original Spider-Man series was in Small Soldiers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I was like, damn, that's wild.
Yeah, iRobot got a good. Well, I ain't gonna just say 10, just making something it's just like an excellent movie. Cause you can get it straight. It got its low points, so I'll probably give it an 8.5. It's worthwhile for the action. You know what I'm saying? Worthwhile for the storytelling. If you like conspiracy, you know what I'm saying? Shit that's gonna make your mind twist and turns. For sure, one of them good movies right there. Just for sure tap into.
I mean, but that's really all we got for this video.
I mean, just for this video.
Y'all give us some opinions on movies y'all want to see us talk about, whatever you know. Or I mean, we got our own list of movies. We gonna take our opinions and
y'all to give us some too, so we can get out of our little
comfort zone movie that we watch.
Cause I will legit watch every. Like, when I say I have a list of movies for y'all that I was gonna just blabber off, it was some good classes in them. so if y'all fucking with this, we don't keep coming with it, man. Like a little Thursday special or something for y'all.
Yeah, that's what we try to do, try to give it to y'all Thursdays. Our upload day try to be Thursdays and Mondays. That's what we looking for.
I know y'all be like, goddamn, boy, it's Marvel City over here. Like,
yeah, we trying to stray away from that.
But yeah, like this one about to be jam packed with hella movies, so y'all not about to hear much Marvel talk come out of our mouths for a while. So
I mean, it's still Marvel stuff coming.
Yeah, it's still Marvel stuff. I'm talking about like just like big movie wise.
Yeah. Till next time, though.
Yeah.